Welcome, one and all, to Barks of Union, the Great Debate. I'm your host, Professor Pup, and tonight we're digging deep into the very soil of our nation. In the doghouse with me are two of the most influential pups of our time, both instrumental in shaping our country's future. Please welcome the fiery Alexander Hamilton. Let's get this nation on a short leash and moving forward. And the ever-thoughtful John Jay. Good evening, Professor. It's an honor to be here. Gentlemen, the scent on the wind is change. The proposed Constitution has everyone's hackles up. Let's start there. Hamilton, you've been barking for bold, decisive action. What's your vision?
My vision is simple. We need a strong central government with teeth.
A national kennel, if you will. Manage our kibble supply and protect us from rival packs. Without a powerful federal presence, we're just a loose group of squabbling territories, each chasing its own tail. We need energy in the executive. Jay, calmly but firmly. And I agree, Alexander, that we need structure. But wisdom and unity must be our guiding stars. You're advocating for a very, very strong central power. We mustn't forget the public's distrust. The common dog on the street just escaped the rule of a tyrannical king. They hear strong central power, and they fear a new monarchy, a new alpha who answers to no one. We must earn their trust, not demand it. Hamilton, trust is earned through strength and stability. If we appear weak, we'll be torn apart. But you're right, the public is hesitant, they're howling at shadows. Jay, exactly. So how do we convince them that this new Constitution is a protective fence, not a cage? Hamilton, a thoughtful pause, a quick pant. We write. We use the power of the press. We lay out our arguments piece by piece so that any literate pup can understand. We'll call them the Federalist Papers. We'll combine my energy with your sense of justice. Teamwork. Professor Pup. A brilliant compromise. This really gets to the heart of your different philosophical perspectives, doesn't it? Hamilton, you champion strength and vigor. Jay, you prioritize justice and peace. How does this play out in your ideal government? Hamilton, it means the federal government must have the power to tax, to raise an army, to make treaties that all states must obey. Anything less is a recipe for chaos.
It's about national pride and survival.
Jay, and it means that this federal power must be checked, balanced by the rights of the individual states and the liberties of every citizen. Bark by bark. We must build a system where federal power serves the states, not the other way around. A government that is strong but just. Hamilton. But if the states can just ignore federal law, we're right back where we started. A litter of pups all running in different directions. The Constitution is our only path to becoming a unified pack. Yeah, and I don't disagree, Alexander. The Constitution is imperfect, riddled with compromises we both have reservations about. But it is our best and perhaps our only hope for unity. It is the leash that will keep us walking together. Professor Pup. So you both agree the Constitution must prevail. Looking back from what you might call the kennel of history, what is the main lesson here? Hamilton. Courage. It took immense courage to propose something so new, so bold in the face of fear and uncertainty. The courage to lead. We didn't always see eye to eye. Our debate tonight proves that. But we put the good of the nation before our own egos. We chose to build something together, even if it wasn't the perfect doghouse either of us would have designed alone. Professor Pup. A powerful sentiment. And that, my friends, is the political legacy of Hamilton and Jay. Their ideas, their debates, their ferocious defense of a fragile democracy live on. A timeless reminder to all future generations to stand guard, to question, and to always work to protect the Republic. Thank you both for a fascinating discussion. And thank you all for tuning in to Barks of Union. Good night, and may your loyalty always be to liberty.